In this video, let us look at what a submatrix is. So if A is a given matrix, a submatrix of A is a matrix obtained after deleting any number of rows or columns from the original matrix A. For example, if A is a matrix 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4. 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4. So it has 2 rows and 3 columns. So there are a lot of submatrices to A. So submatrix to A can be thought of as a matrix obtained after deleting some number of rows and some number of columns. That is, if you remove the first row, the matrix that you get is matrix 3, 1, 4. This is a submatrix of it. Or if you delete the second column, the matrix is 1, 3, 1, 4. This is also a submatrix of A. If you delete the second column and the third column from the original matrix, so you get matrix 1, 3. This is also a submatrix of A. So if you delete the row 2 and column 2, column 3, you get just a matrix 1. This is also a submatrix of A. So the matrices obtained by deleting some number of rows and some number of columns from the given matrix is called submatrix of A. So regarding the submatrices, you have a very interesting question. If you have a m by n matrix, what is the total number of submatrices of a given matrix? So a total of how many different submatrices can be written? We can solve this question using the concepts of permutations and combinations. So if you have a matrix whose order is m by n, means the matrix has m rows and n columns. So what is a submatrix? Submatrix is a matrix obtained by deleting some number of rows and some number of columns. So in how many ways can I do this? So let us first think in terms of rows. Means first I am deleting some number of rows. So you have row 1, row 2, row 3, so on up to row m. So in how many ways can I select one or more row from this m rows? In how many ways can I select 0 or more rows from these rows? So I can delete 0 rows, 1 row, 2 rows, 3 rows, so on up to m rows. If I delete all the m rows, there is no element left. So I'll keep track of that. So according to the PNC, so in how many ways can I select 0 or more elements from these m rows? This is a question of total selections, right? So what are the total selections of 0 or more out of n different things? Is nothing but 2 power n. So you have m rows here. So you have 2 power m different ways in which you can select 0 or more rows from these m rows. And if you select all the rows, then you will not be left with any element. So I need to make sure that I am not selecting all the rows to get a submatrix. So excluding total selections, excluding selection of all, excluding selection of all is nothing but 2 power m minus 1. So I want you to go through the concept of total selections in PNC if you are not getting this concept. So total selections excluding the selection of all out of m different rows is 2 power m minus 1. Next, out of n columns. So again here also total selections excluding the selection of all out of n columns is 2 power n minus 1. 2 power m minus 1. Now, in how many ways can I select some number of rows and some number of columns? This and this. So, total submatrices is nothing but 2 power m minus 1 times 2 power m minus 1. So, this will be the total number of submatrices for a given m by n matrix. So, if you look at a 2 by 3 matrix, so what is the total number of submatrices? 2 power 2 minus 1 times 2 power 3 minus 1. That is 3 times 7. There are 21 submatrices to a 2 by 3 matrix. Thank you.